Hello and welcome to your short Nadi Shodhana Pranayama practice. So this particular Pranayama is classic. It's a classical practice and it can easily become your go-to. So whenever you need to reset, to rebalance and to recenter and focus. So this is a Pranayama that anyone and everyone can do anytime across their lifetime. But as with any pranayama, we want to be set up in the best way to support this practice. So with most pranayamas, you want to be seated upright. So if you're closer to the ground, you prefer to be. So maybe you want to sit on a cushion so that elevates your hips a little bit, a meditation cushion or a yoga block, to just elevate the hips a little bit so your knees can drop down and be comfortable. What we don't want is the knees gripping and the knees and the muscles kind of not comfortable. You want to be very comfortable in a seated position. Otherwise, support your knees as well on the outside so you can actually let them drop. Or you can actually take a seat on a chair as well. So taking a seat with the sit bones stable and the knees probably at a right angle and the feet planted on the ground. You're close to the back of the chair, but you're not leaning into it. And then from there, so the bottom half of the body has stability, we want to be upright in the back, creating a little bit of length all the way up the spine and continuing from the back of the neck and out through the top of the head. So a gentle lengthening up, something sustainable that you can be here throughout, so no straining. So go ahead and situate yourself in whatever way that you choose. Maybe you'll find a regular, consistent way that you do this. And then from there, we'll begin our practice to bring ourselves to the here and now before we move into practice. So from here, starting to become aware of your sit bones. Let yourself become stable and steady, your sit bones being the foundation. Your legs comfortable either in a loose cross or your feet are planted if you're on a chair. And then finding that length all the way up the back. Shoulders dropping. We're slowly going to start to bring our awareness attention within. Maybe letting your gaze soften downwards or the eyes close down. And start to bring your awareness and attention from the outside, turning inwards to land within the physical body. Noticing any sensation that you're aware of here. And then starting to let go one by one, that awareness of sensation or movement within the physical body. Clearing space to bring your attention and awareness even further inwards now, to be with your breath. Noticing the breath exactly as it is now. without any intentional change. Noticing and allowing the breath to find something familiar, consistent, easeful, and comfortable. And as that pace steadies, I just want to watch the breaths come and go. A full and complete inhale, and a long exhale. And after just a few more rounds now, we'll start to set up and come into Nadi Shodhana. A few rounds to get used to the breath pattern, and then one long round. See if you can feel the breath fill as you inhale. And the breath release and loosen up as you exhale. Inhale is full and takes up space. Exhale loosens and releases. On your next exhale, let the breath go completely. And if you'd like to see where we're headed with Nadi Shodhana, I'll show you how we're going to set up. Always using the right hand. We're going to fold the first two fingers down. Leave the last two fingers extended and leave the thumb extended. We're going to face that hand towards us. Tip that right hand to face the face. Shoulders are relaxed. And the elbow is not leaning or resting its complete weight on your body. It's lifted off, so there's no pressure. So it's still close, but there's a little bit of a gap. So those first two fingers are hovering underneath the nose. None of the hand or fingers are touching the face yet. And to get used to this, this becomes more of a loop. So you'll be using the thumb and the extended third finger to plug and close the nostrils, to filter the breath through each side. So we'll always inhale. The inhale always begins on the right side of Nadi Shodhana. So settle the breath once again, having this hand pattern underneath, hovering under the nose, not quite touching the face. Only the fingers end up touching the face. Resettle the breath here. We'll go for 5 rounds just to get used to the breath pattern. And then one long round. On your next exhale, exhale completely. Let the breath go, and as it does, plug the left-hand side of the nostrils with that extended third finger. Let your inhale come through the right side. For the inhale, close the right with the thumb and exhale through the left. Close the left, no, inhale left, it's inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. That's one round. Inhale right. Close right with the thumb, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. So using your breath as your guide, so it might not match mine. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Smooth and steady. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Two more. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. One more. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. And release that hand down. Let the breath come back in through both nostrils now. Notice how the breath is starting to steady itself. If it's rushing to do so, maybe the breath was being a little bit forced. If it comes back quite quickly to something steady and consistent, that might feel more natural to you. And then throughout this practice, noticing that your head and neck are stacked over shoulders, shoulders over spine, spine into hips, so everything's aligned. And then we'll go for one long round. Starting to steady the breath. Start to set up the right hand, so bringing the first two fingers to fold, the last two fingers extend, so does the thumb. Turning the hand to face the face, tipping it towards the face. Folded fingers hovering just under the nose. The thumb and third and fourth fingers ready. Shoulders relaxed, elbow off of the body. Steady and smooth breath. Exhale completely. As that exhale comes to a close, close the left-hand side of the nostrils, not pressing too hard, but enough to plug it. Inhale through the right. Close right with the thumb, exhale through left. Inhale through left. Close left with the third finger and exhale through right. At your own pace, making sure the breath is easeful and comfortable. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Adjusting the length and depth of the breath if you need to. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Last few, inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Make sure your shoulders are still relaxed. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Last two. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Last one. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. As that exhale comes to a close, bringing that right hand back down away from the face. Let the breath come back into both nostrils this time. Let the breath come back to a steady and consistent, familiar pace. Noticing how quickly or slowly the breath finds something familiar. Notice any sensation that comes with this. How does the physical body feel? And as the physical body finds stability once again, and so does the breath. We'll bring awareness of the physical body and the breath back together now. And bring both back into your immediate space. Introduce movement back into the body now, through hands and feet, arms and legs, back, shoulders and neck. Making those small movements bigger each time. And if the eyes are still closed now, maybe tilting the head downwards. Blink open the eyes as you feel ready to. Bring the gaze up slowly, taking in colour, shape and light. And bringing yourself back here. I hope this was a supportive practice for you. This is something that you can practice with daily, from a few minutes to a little bit longer as you build up the breath and your breath pattern. So I hope that's supportive, and I'll see you again soon.